How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video. This one is about my review of the Babbel Spanish speaking app. I bring this up because I'm a little sick of hearing and seeing about this app and all the spam on Facebook. I have learned Spanish. I have looked at that app. I want to talk about how I learned Spanish and the steps I did take to actually end up learning Spanish. I feel like these ads and stuff like this are very disingenuous to some degree, really imply that Spanish is yours and your new language and you'll just pick it up automatically and stuff like that and then take your money. You know, I feel like Spanish and my ability to learn Spanish really revolved around a couple different things. I will say in general that it's hard to know how exactly fluent I am or how many words I've learned, just because I kind of went about it in this way. I met a Spanish-speaking girl, and we had a relationship for a few years, and she had a little girl, about 2-3 years old, so just learning English. And she used to watch the show The Peppa Pig, and basically the situation that evolved was she was learning Spanish, so her mom would speak to her in the most basic Spanish terms, and I would start to pick that up, and it would really start to enhance my Spanish speaking skills, because I was a little further along than her daughter to some degree. Like, I knew some more advanced words like no creo, stuff like that. And basically what happened was I got a solid fundamentals in my Spanish speaking, which I don't believe the Babbel app really does. That's kind of the way languages develop. Obviously, there's a lot of great tools, and I tell you, there are some great tools and teachers on YouTube that can help you. And if for nothing else, I want to show you this tool that I use. It is Google Translate. It's a free tool online where all you really got to do is just put in, "Hello, I need help. I can't find my way." And as you'll see, it'll live translate online. So there are great apps and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, kind of a little follow-up fun story about the little Translate app. Me and the chica spent a good amount of time exchanging messages through the Google Translate app. Again, it's always seemed to be something lost in translation. This is why I say I spent 5 years living in Mexico. That, again, is one of the keys that I feel like is critical to learning languages, continually being reintroduced with different situations, how you talk to kids, how you address adults, how you address senior adults, and so on and so forth, was very critical to my success in learning Spanish and picking it up. Again, I don't want to tout that I am some, yo habla español, you know what I'm saying, a wonderful Spanish speaker. I certainly speak Spanish about as good as a white boy could, and I'm very proud of that, because probably like you, maybe this is a goal of yours, but it was a constant being addressed in Spanish day in and day out. It was being able to be taught from a, maybe an infant, situation. I mean, that's where we all learn English, and, how we learned English from our parents and whatnot. And I mean, if you think about, even look at me right now, I don't even know English very well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are thinking about and trying to learn Spanish, I encourage you to not use your money to buy these apps and things. There are wonderful tutorials for absolutely free on YouTube, on Google, that are really making the translation seamless and free. So if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed this review of Babbel and the other Spanish-speaking apps, please give a, thumbs up, or a thumbs down, whatever you like, and I appreciate you watching.